What's up, guys? Back to report on the $15 an hour minimum wage or federal minimum wage increase. The bill was introduced today to the House by the Democrats. A bill similar to this was passed in 2019 by the House. However, it was shot down by the Senate, who was controlled by the Republicans back then. Now, many Republicans are against this for different reasons. This is known as Raise the Wage Act of 2021. That's what they titled it. The current federal minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Now, depending on what state you live, that could be more. Again, this is just the base federal guidelines. This bill is a scaled proposal, meaning the wage goes up pretty much every year. So there's verbiage in here that states the effective date. That's usually when the bill passes. And I'm going to keep on mentioning the effective date, so just keep that in mind. So as soon as the effective date happens, that means when the bill gets passed, the minimum wage this year goes up to $9.50 an hour. Okay. 1 year after the effective date, meaning in 2022, the wage goes up to $11 per hour. 2 years after the effective date, minimum wage goes or increases to $12.50 an hour, and that would be the year 2023. 3 years after the effective date, 2024, minimum wage would be $14 an hour. 4 years after the effective date, in 2025, now we're talking, the minimum wage would be $15 an hour. So basically it goes up $1.50 each year until the fourth year in 2025, where it would reach $15 an hour. So after 5 years of the effective date, meaning in 2026, they would scale the minimum wage based on other median wage rates. For example, if that rate goes up 2%, the federal minimum wage would do so as well. This is to keep up the minimum wage with inflation, so and cost of living, obviously. Government's reporting the reporting on this states that increasing the minimum wage would bring an average of $3,300 to people that work year round of a boost in income. Now, I'm not sure if that means the first year or once the wage is $15 an hour. I would think trying to bump the numbers, it would be $15 an hour from 2025. This would also give around 32 million American workers a pay raise. Now, this also affects service workers, like restaurant workers. So if you're waitress, bartender, obviously there's a certain threshold they work at, and then their tips should bump them up to the minimum wage. So that goes up as well. So that would be good for them. Now, again, this just was introduced in the House, so definitely passed the House, I would say, and then we'll see what goes in the Senate. Now, this is a independent bill. Okay, so they could attach to the stimulus plan, what Biden sort of proposed it in the stimulus plan, but no details necessarily came out of it. So we'll have to see if this gets introduced as a standalone bill or a part of the big stimulus package, the $1.9 trillion that Biden proposed last week or so. Today's the 26th. So this came out today. Just want to give you a quick update on this and see how it goes. So hey, if you guys haven't seen my other videos, hit the follow button. I release content like this every week. Something's going on back there. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. Thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.